So this section is just covering how to convert some word problems and some higher level applications into a system of equations that we can solve. So I'm not going to have you solve any of these. I just want you to set them up. I'm assuming now with all the problems we've done, you should be able to solve with systems with both elimination, substitution, any guessing, and checking. So these problems here, what you should do is pause the video before you do any of those problems. So pause the video, wait for, do your best what you can do for these 4 problems, then check them with my solution. So pause the video now and see what you come up with. So hopefully it took a minute to pause the video. What I like to do now is just kind of go through here. What I like to do first is just indicate what each of the variables stands for. So B is points for the Browns, and let's just do S. I'm actually going to use T. I don't like using S because it looks like 5 is points for the Saints. And I think it's important to always kind of indicate that first. What do these two stand for? So Browns scored 13 more points than the Saints. Whatever the Saints scored, or whatever the Browns, take Saints, add 13, and you get the Browns. And the total of their two scores, the Saints plus the Browns, which is this, is equal to 47. So there's your system of equations for this first one. I'll clean this up a little bit. And again, I apologize, should be using T instead of S. So T plus 13, T plus B. Nita and Joe do a total of 95 haircuts. So N is number of Nita haircuts, and J is the number of Joe's haircuts. So combined, Nina plus Joe is equal to 95. So that's the total. Nina does 16 fewer than twice as many as Joe. So Nina is twice what Joe is minus 16. And then you could set that up and obviously substitute N in there and solve for the equation. So plan A is 250 plus 25 for each stereo. So 250 plus 25 for each stereo sold. I'm going to do T for stereo. And plan B is $50 for each, so 50T. This one, again, you're just taking this, setting it equal to that, call it a day. Planning graduation party, chicken costs. So C is number of chicken dishes that we're going to do. B is the number of beef dishes. So there's going to be, we need chicken plus beef to equal 250 because we need 250 at the party. The total amount we have on food is $1,500. So $5 for the chicken plus $7 for the beef is $1,500. And that would be your system of equations. These take a little bit of practice. Hopefully you work them on your own first. They'll make this a little bit easier, hopefully, to understand. Good luck.